like to present Colors and this song that Mark wrote.
There I am.
There he is.
Well, as I wrote this song, I was contemplating the difference between a home and that place you happen to hang your hat. When I left my first home in Indiana and moved out west, I went through changes, obviously, and over the years, I've had several homes and literally dozens of places where I hung my hat. Fast forward a couple centuries, and then I moved down to Arizona with my lovely wife, and that was a strange place to live. It took me a while to acclimate, but once I developed a relationship with the flora and fauna, and made some wonderful friends, discovered some opportunities to express myself creatively. It's like I woke up one morning and I realized I was home. So, hence the title of this song, Desert Home. And my little trio, Colors, is happy to present it to you. I'm home, now I'm home. I'm home, now I'm home. Sun peeking through occasional branches wraps me in gold and green. Seems like I used to be quite lonely till those trees made friends with me. Morning breezes flowing soft and easy. Blue heaven fills my eyes, like a lover singing slow and breezy. You never say goodbye. Once my home was the Hoosier State. Thought for sure that was my fate, but now that golden desert's grown on me. The things I feel and hear and see, time can't take away from me. I'm home, now I'm home. I'm home, now I'm home. Sweet breeze of nodding citrus flowers, queen of the night, she smiles at me. Chasing breezes till they turn to find me. Never have I felt so free. Crimson sunsets spilling fast, come easy. Cooler evenings in the fall. Once in a rain, the rain will pound cold and freezy. Nothing more than a desert squall. Once my home
Harvey is going to accompany my friend Ruth in a beautiful song she wrote and tell you about.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this Friday evening. The basis for this song is my brother-in-law and sister-in-law had enjoyed and were enjoying a happy marriage. They'd raised 2 beautiful daughters, and they had 5 grandchildren. And then, as life has a way of doing, it threw them a curve, and she was diagnosed with an untreatable cancer. So this song prompted me, that I wrote, is One More Mile.
I better introduce this guitar. People have been wondering. It's not mine. It's got a name right here, Elvis. It's not Elvis's either. my friend Steve Coles, and he bought this beautiful guitar and said, I want you to play it for this show. I said, that's like a month ago. Well, I've got a guitar, it's just fine. It's not this guitar, but it's just fine. And so I said, sure, that'd be great. I'll play that guitar in the show. So that's Steve Cole's guitar. It's beautiful, beautiful guitar. It's a big old Gibson Jumbo. Yeah, it's beautiful. Also wanted to say one quick thing about the fact that I actually had quite a few people ask me what a mixtape was. Yeah, you know. That's okay. You know, to me, the mixtape was a time of discovering music. It was a cassette back then, a piece of plastic with TDK on it, and friends would give me one, and I'd give them one, or I'd make my own, and I'd listen to it for months in my car. And that mixtape represented more than just music. It was love. It was love of music, and it was wanting to share that love of music. And so this song here is my gift, my sharing of gift of music, because it's a song about Christmas. All right? Christmas, yeah. Let me turn my guitar up here. There. Is that up? Is it on? Was it on? Okay. See, I don't know this guitar well enough, don't know which way is on and off, so, okay. Good? Okay. You know, we come from somewhere else, most of us, and we come from somewhere very different, most of us. Christmas time really accentuates the differences, I think. Christmas in the desert, Santa had some cactus, lefse and tortillas, whiskey and molasses, light up the ocotillo in the front yard, decorate the palm tree and the old golf cart. Hey, Christmas! Christmas in the desert, bougainvillea blooming, sunrise on the mountain, coyote crooning, cactus wren singing by the fire. Just another voice in this big desert choir. Hey, Christmas! Christmas in the desert, lonesome whistle blowing. Someone's going somewhere, back home it's probably snowing, but Christmas time's coming down. It might be white, it might be green, but here it's brown. Hey, Christmas! Christmas in the desert, Santa had some cactus, lefse and tortillas and whiskey in our glasses. All right, let me do this song. It's right under the gun. I'm going to do it. I'll do it real quick. Song about that empty feeling when maybe you experienced, like my wife and I did, when the life of your house goes off somewhere and your heart is running around somewhere else, and now you and your wife are left holding on the fort in a big old house that you don't really need that many rooms anymore, and it just feels a little weird. So I wrote this song as an empty nester song. It goes like this. Well, the girls did the eyes of the boys go wandering. Life inside them starts to flow after the snow. Sun sets higher over the town, and the river's fast and floods the ground. Shadowed ice is the last to go, oh, after the snow. Oh, darling, we've shed another year. Oh, darling, it's changing that we fear. But the bluebirds in the nest, see that big black crow, he's singing what we already know. Life is good after the snow. The paths are telling on our face, and the years are taking their rightful place. But we have ways to make them glow after the snow. 'Cause laughter still makes music here, and the cold can't touch the melody we hear. And we have so many songs to go after the snow. Oh, darling, we've shed another year. Oh, darling, it's a changing that we feel. But the bluebird is in the nest. I see the big black crow, he is singing what we already know. Life is good after the snow. And I know that you're thinking I might have changed. Oh, it's true how the time's been passing strange. 'Cause we fell in love so long ago. Oh, darling, we've shed another year. Oh, darling, it's changing that we fear. But the bluebirds in the nest, and the big black crow is singing what we already know. Our life still good after the snow. This guy here. Harvey Finstein, everybody. Let's give him a big hand. All right, Harvey. I'll get it right. On my way to the Valley of the Sun from Minnesota, I drove through Monument Valley. I know a lot of you have been there. I don't know about you, but I got a feeling of smallness. So I wrote this song on the drive back to Arizona, back to the Grant. The monuments stand before me now. The rising up from the desert ground, ageless and honest in their unchanging way, impervious to wind and rain. 1,000 years they hardly change, silent to all passing through, witness to the best and worst we do, blind to the love and the loss we know, impervious to wind and rain, pleasure and pain. But I can't live like that. My life is all but spent, washing away, rising again. I am no monument. It's not by choice, no, it's not by plan. The way our lives rise and fall again, blind to the light, to the on again, willing our hearts to beat or get back on our feet. And every change is a change we feel. And every hope is a hope that's real, and every storm cuts a piece out of us, but not like these ancient storms, impervious and alone. No, I can't live like that. My life is all but spent, washing away, rising again. I am no monument. All right, Harvey's going to do a couple tunes. Let's take it away, buddy.
Back in the 80s. Check 1, 2, we good? Back in the 80s, AT&T broke up into a lot of little pieces called divestiture. I don't know if anyone here worked for the Bell system back then, but I had a friend who was a senior executive in Boston. I'm from Boston, you can tell from the accent. And when the company split up, people went different directions. And we all knew that this social media wasn't around then, that we would probably never see friends that we made through the workplace because everyone went in different directions. So they asked me to write a song. I was friends with him, and I wrote a song called It's Time. And I think it applies to any situation where you say goodbye to someone and you hope you'll see them again, but deep down you know it's unlikely, usually because of location or what have you. So I've asked Fabulous Jill to sing this song for me. It's called It's Time. Well, none of us are kids, or very few of us are kids. And I know, for me, a lot of times when you see old friends that you haven't seen in a long time, you reminisce. And I like to reminisce about things from a long time ago and also from things that are happening now that are just kind of silly. And I wrote a song called Remember When. Remember When. I never sleep 8 hours like before, but now can answer, but never spend. Now I start to ask them for their number at home.
I get a little chuckle as I hang up their phone.
We tell each other stories when we were young. Back in the day when it was all fun. We partied all night and we slept all day.
'Cause we never knew any other way.
Takes me a while to prepare for bed. Hearing aids come off, the teeth in my head. How many hours will I sleep?
3 trips to the bathroom, but don't make a peep.
We all can't believe how the years have gone by. We gave it our all, the old college try. I ask myself if I'd do it again.
Ooh, remember when?
Tell each other stories. Gary Spears on the trumpet. Back in the day when it was all fun. We partied all night and we slept all day.
'Cause we never knew any other way.
Takes me a while to prepare for bed. Hearing aches come up and the teeth in my head. How many hours will I sleep?
3 trips to the bathroom, but don't make a peep.
We all can't believe how the years have gone by. We gave it our all. College try. I'd ask myself if I'd do it again.
Remember when?
What happened to these lovely ladies here? John Burton on bass, Shelly Abner on trumpet.
Well, we've come to the end of the show. We're not quite done, but let me say a few thank yous here. I want to make sure, I want to say thanks to Dave LaValle and Martha Hutton for getting the ushering all ready to go, and all of you ushers who are here, appreciate your help. Thanks to Cam, thanks to the Music Club for getting the details we needed to get. And also like to thank our lighting crew, our guys over there, and Jerry and Tom and Dave and Bruce. Good to see you guys. Good to have you here. And I would want to make a particular mention of our young sound engineer driving the bus tonight. Hey, Mia, thank you so much. And she's helped by Jerry and by Bill, and I want to mention our stage hands, RJ and Gary. Boy, I tell you, they do so much for us when we do this kind of thing. And I want to say also thank you to Dave Williams, who has been such a help and has taken over the technology part of this for me and made my life so much easier. Thank you so much, Dave. And also, I think, I'm not sure, Gail, do we have that picture? Okay, you know, Marv is a legend. Marv, who introduced us tonight, is a legend here. And we did some research and we found this picture from early in his career. I know, I think the Photo Club found this somewhere, and so if you would put that up, Gail, I would think you'd see what a great look that was. I mean, who could pull that up? Ah, yes. All right. Well, I would like to also say thank you to my wife, Candy, who puts up with so much of my noise and mistakes and and I also want to say thanks to you. Thanks, audience, and thanks, songwriters behind me. One thing I'd like to do before I let you go is see if you'd sing a little with us, okay? You've already heard this. You heard this at the beginning of the show, and I'd like to sing it with you. And it's just like this. 'Cause we're living